Test, test, test. Okay, hopefully that's sees everything. Okay, listen class, it's Elijah Vargas back again with another video. Today, I'm just gonna go over my summer plan, end of summer goal for in terms of health. Okay, in terms of health, you know there's 3 pillars: health, wealth, and relationships. Right? Today, I'm gonna give you my plan to improve the health side of those 3 pillars. So, end of summer goal is to reach 163 pounds, have high energy, high focus, and high testosterone. Yeah. So, basically, to bulk up and get bigger and stronger and more focused. Anyway, so I put this in inputs and outputs, okay? So I started writing with outputs first because you always want to start well, at least for me, see, okay, what's happening right now? What is the results I'm making right now? So the results that I've been facing are not that good results. I mean, kind of tend to leave out the good stuff, okay? I tend to look at the thing that I'm having problems with. So, first thing I notice is that in the morning, I'm hella tired, but I'm not hella tired, but tired and lazy in the morning. When I get up from bed, damn, I don't shoot out of bed, and I want that. So that's in my high energy. I kind of want high energy. So when I wake up, I want to be able to shoot out of bed and start getting to work. But right now, it doesn't really happen. It does not really happen. So there's something to improve. Okay. Right now I'm 160-pound body weight. I want to bulk up, get bigger, and by the end of the summer, probably that'd be August, beginning of August, or yeah, beginning of August. 163. That's about, today is June 5th, June, July, August. June, July, shit. Well, end of August. End of August would be 3 months. So that would be freaking 3 months. Yeah. So 163, 1 pound a month. That'd be nice. Anyway, less than 5 minutes of focus. I'm honestly when I try meditating now. I tried meditating this morning, yesterday. Dude, I can't meditate for longer than 5 minutes. It's hella hard. So I just realized that my attention span has been decreased. Okay. 768 nanograms per deciliter of testosterone. I got that checked in May and got the results in May 24th-ish. So that was last May. So that's pretty high, which is good. Okay. Does no deep work. Dude, I'm actually just shitting on myself right now. But yeah, wake up in the morning, I told you I feel tired, and because I feel tired and lazy, I do no deep work, and when I do, it's just less than 5 minutes of focus. So I just sit there, write a couple paragraphs, and then stop doing it. You know, we don't want that. We want to be high optimized human beings. So, and the last thing I put is my shit's wet. Okay, so this is shit's wet. And I think that's because of the carnivore diet. So, Dr. Chafee said that if your shit's wet, it's either, number one, you're drinking too much coffee or laxative stuff. Coffee, artificial sweetener, sugar. Right? So I stopped doing that, and I experimented with it. I stopped doing that, and it's still, it's less wet, but it's still wet. You know what I mean? Fuck. So it's either that you're drinking those laxatives or eating those taking in those laxatives, or you're eating too much fat. And I'm probably eating too much fat, but I don't want to cut out the fat, if you know what I mean. So I have a little improvement side where well, if you can see it, I'm gonna eat a banana. I have a banana. So I bought some bananas yesterday. Ta-da! And they're overripe ones because I'm poor. Overripe ones were on sale. So anyway, those are the outputs, and majority of it is not so good. I mean, the only good thing is 768 nanograms per deciliter testosterone, and that's still something I would like to improve. Okay, so why am I getting these results? So I came to the conclusion. Here's some of the inputs things that I've been doing, and were the probable reasons why I'm getting these results. Okay, inputs, outputs, simple. The X's, the Y's. It's just, you know what I mean. So number one, I sleep inconsistently. I believe that's probably one of the main reasons why. Especially, I sleep later than 10 p.m. sometimes, and that's partially because I got work, and my work is from like 4 to 9. But then sometimes there's a booking, and we stay later, and then we have to close up. So later than 9:30, 10 o'clock, we come home, and then when I come home by 10, like I tend to use my phone and then go shower and then go sleep. So it's not that optimized. Okay, so there's that. To improve that, I'm gonna try sleeping at 10 a.m. ASAP. So even if, because I can't control like when I come home from work, because I'll just go right away, right after we close, go home, take a shower, probably plan tomorrow, and then sleep as soon as possible. No, don't use your phone, okay? That kind of shit. Because sometimes I stay up a little bit too late. Okay, consumes IGN anime. Bro, I've been doing that too much. Honestly, I think that's probably the main reason why my focus has gone down. My deep work focus, my attention span. I'm telling you, I was even preaching it. I preached it before. But yeah, and I'm falling victim to my own vices. But yeah, so we gotta stop doing that shit. We really gotta stop doing that shit. Like, if I'm being honest, like earlier this morning, I was watching Monster. Watched like 3 episodes of Monster. The one with the freaking it's an old anime doctor. The doctor saved the guy, but the guy actually became a serial killer later on in life, and now he's trying to stop him. Type shit. It's pretty cool. But we gotta lay back on the comfort side of shit. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of a waste of time. So, and it's also one of the contributing factors to why I can't focus that long. Another reason why, again, I stopped meditating. I used to meditate a lot back in last year, but now I stopped doing it. So we're gonna get back into it. So to improve that focus, because we really need to be able to focus. Your presence is a man's most valuable assets, as David Deida says in his book. The carnivore diet, yeah, that's something I've been doing already. It's already been like 2 months. Okay, so I think that's one of the contributing factors in why my testosterone is high. It's also because I work out a lot. But yeah, that's something I've been doing. Okay, and as I said earlier, I'm gonna try implementing now bananas, which is not carnivore, but I think. Oh wait, I didn't even say why. Because bananas, I think, is gonna help with my shit. Right? Because fiber. Like, here's my hypothesis, guys. Fiber is anti-nutrient, but they say because anti-nutrients are basically your body can't absorb it, right? So it just goes straight to your poop and flushes out. So basically, if I eat bananas, which is high in fiber, then it'll make my poop easier to come out. It'll make my poop better. Probably. That's my hypothesis. And so I started eating it yesterday and today, and I think I feel pretty good. I don't feel like banana's killing me type shit. So I still feel pretty good about it. Number 5 is not clear with the goals. I think this one has to do with the deep work. Like, what you can't work on something if you're not clear on your destination, right? You can't build a cathedral without knowing that you're building a cathedral. You're just placing blocks there, right? I remember the saying, there's 2 different people. One guy is just placing stones, placing brick over the brick, and another man is building a cathedral. So you gotta have a goal, Elijah. and be clear with it. You can't just be placing blocks out there. You feel me? So we're doing that, and this is part of it. Part of clarifying the goal. Okay, and then lastly, the low quality bed. Honestly, I think this fucker is one of the reasons why I don't sleep. So I wake up like tired as fuck. It's a hard ass bed, bruh. My fucking neck hurts, honestly. And I'm a wrestler, so my neck is supposed to hurt. But yeah, I can't really do anything about that until we start making more money and buying a new bed. But yeah, there's that. So the improvements we're gonna make. So we I think it's a very good idea to list this shit out instead of just thinking it in your mind, like, cause that's what I've been doing for the last few weeks. Like, okay, just keeping it all up here. Nah, man, you have to write it out. You have to get it out of the abstract of your mind and into the concreteness of the world, which is, I just wrote it down on a freaking whiteboard. Okay, so yeah, lay it out, and so it's very tangible. Okay, so now that we have all of that set out, this is what I'm gonna be doing, and then we'll make a progress check in like 2 weeks. 2 weeks, and see. So 2 weeks from now, we'll see the progress we're making, see the different inputs we're doing and the different outputs. But here's the improvements I'm gonna try making and seeing if it's gonna work. Again, I said I'm gonna sleep at 10 a.m. ASAP, like ASAP. Like once I get home, shower, plan tomorrow, sleep. That's gonna be my game plan. Legit, when I come home from work, home, shower, brush your teeth and shit. Plan tomorrow, go to sleep. And if anything, you know what? I put the word ASAP here. Like sometimes I think I'll just freaking shower and brush my teeth and then go to sleep. Never mind planning tomorrow. Honestly, I think it's very important, but for now, I'm prioritizing sleeping at the same time so I can wake up at the same time. I've honestly been waking up at the same time, like at 6. But the thing is, I wake up at 6, then I go back to sleep and wake up at 7. You know what I mean? So my, what is that called? Circadian rhythm is actually pretty good. I believe so, because I keep waking up at 6. Like on the dot, I look at the fucking microwave, it says 6 o'clock, or sometimes it says 5:59. Like, that's insane. Anyway, but there's that. So sleep at 10 p.m. ASAP. I put here wash bed sheets because I can't buy a new bed right now because I'm freaking broke as fuck. But if we wash the bed sheets, clean it's the dust in the air. Honestly, I think I need to clean this small ass aircon. Is a very old aircon, but I think it's like dusty, and that's probably why I'm not getting good sleep. And like I wake up with like a bunch of boogers in my nose. Like, I know what you think, like, oh yeah, it's just boogers, but like you're breathing in, right? And the reason why there's boogers, and my hypothesis again, the reason why there's boogers is because you're breathing in shit, right? It gets all, you're breathing in germs and shit, and then your nose hair catches it and turns it into boogers type shit. That's literally it. So I think cleaning up washing this bed sheet and fixing the aircon, like cleaning that filter, help with my sleep. And if it helps with my sleep, it'll help me stop being tired in the morning. Or so my hypothesis is. Clarify goals, work towards them, and I have 1 hour there. So 1 hour of deep work. I'll start with 1 hour of deep work, so just so I can like progressive overload it. Hell, that's gonna be hard for me if my attention span is 5 minutes. But yeah, clarify goals. I'm clarifying the goals with this one. Then I gotta clarify on the wealth and relationship parts of it, and then see how I'm going to implement that into my daily routine and what I'm gonna do for the task to achieve those goals. Okay, but yeah, clarify those goals. 1 hour deep work, and so that's gonna be when I wake up to whatever time that hour is. I'll probably put an actual timer on my phone, and don't touch my phone until the timer goes off. Meditate 5 minutes daily. That's a no-brainer. I gotta do that. Honestly, I should put that as ASAP. That's one of my morning routines, right? So, wake up, do my stuff, and meditate, and then go straight into work. I think that's what I'm gonna start doing, and I'm gonna see how that works. See if my focus improves from doing that, because we need focus. We need attention. Eat banana once a day. That's something I've experimenting with, right? We already did an elimination diet, right? The carnivore diet is basically an elimination diet because I'm only eating meat, eggs, butter, and salt and water. So now we're adding a banana into the mix and see how that is affecting not only my shit, but also my mood, my energy levels, you know. Because now it's very easy to identify what the fuck's messing up my health, because it's so limited, right? If you eat so much different shit in the day, you can't tell which is affecting it. Well, like, oh, is it the Oreos or the pizza or the freaking vegetables? Like, you don't know. You don't know. So this is why elimination diet's pretty good, especially, or just start you out off a baseline, and then you can build off top of that. So I'm seeing how the banana makes me feel, makes me feel. Makes me feel good. And then lastly, I don't know why I keep putting arrows here. It just makes me want to draw on the board. But the last thing, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it says work out legs more. And I think that would be a very good thing for me to do, because honestly, I have not been working out legs often. Probably only once or twice a week. Or once a week or once every 2 weeks. Okay, so Elijah, hit your legs. I mean, these legs are still killer. You guys can see it, but still killer. But I'm pretty sure if I start working out legs, the body weight would definitely increase. Like, I think if I go ham on it, it'd actually be more than 163 in the morning by end of summer. So I'm gonna start working out legs more. I know I said I wasn't going to, but I'm already pretty aesthetic. Yeah, already pretty aesthetic. So we're gonna see the progress in 2 weeks. Okay, so that's just what I'm gonna be doing in terms of achieving my health goals of being 163, a high testosterone, high energy, high performance athlete. Well, probably not athlete, but like an athlete, because we're not actually competing. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Damn, 17 minutes. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Mwah.